Hello everyone, today I want to share with you our September morning basket that is inspired by fall. Here it is. It's a huge basket. When I ordered this basket, I thought it might be too big, but it turns out it's just the right size for our family and all the books and crafts and activities that we are going to be doing this month. So our morning basket is going to be something that is just sitting in our living room right behind me on that coffee table, and we're just going to have it there so that in the mornings we can reach for whatever activity the kids want to do or any book they want to read or the books that I'm going to read to them on this month. So in other words, these are all the things that they're going to be learning this month, in addition to their other homeschooling work. Okay, so I think I'll just kind of show you sort of how it would be on a regular day, the way I envision it. In the mornings, when the children wake up, they usually like to do crafts. So I ordered a couple of craft activities from Amazon that are fall inspired, and everything that I'm going to share with you that I purchased, I'll try to add it in the description below, the links for them. And if I forget to add anything, you could always just ask me in the comments and I'll look for it and I'll get that for you. But here's one of the activities that my kids have started doing. I ordered these leaves. They're wooden leaves. And so my children can just paint over them with markers, with crayons if they wanted to, with paint, glue, and decorate them however they want. These are going to be part of our fall decor in their rooms or throughout the house. I also ordered some bookmarkers that they can glue and just create their own bookmarkers however they want. We're always running out of those, so they're always handy in our homeschooling family. Here is another activity that if they want to start their morning doing, or if they just want to take a break in between their assignments, they can just grab this puzzle. My son had asked for a United States puzzle, and this is the one I got. I really love how it has the flags all around the box. This is one that they can do at a table, but I also waiting for another larger puzzle of the United States to be delivered. It is going to be a puzzle that they can do on the floor and it's larger scaled. So both will be super fun for them to do. They will be learning about their states in this way for this month. I also want the kids to do one coloring or activity page from this book. We had bought it last year and we still have pages left over, so this will be good for their motor skills to strengthen their little fingers, which will be helpful for writing. My son added his own book that I guess he wants us to read, so there you go. Those are the activities. In the morning, I want to start with our Bible curriculum. It's not really a curriculum, but it's what we'll be doing. I think for the rest of the homeschool year, we like to go slowly, and there's so much to learn in these books. I made another video where I go more into detail about this. I'll link all the videos that I mentioned down below as well. I want us to read a poem a day. This book, Sing a Song of Seasons, gives you one poem for every day of the year. And they're short, and you just kind of feel like artistic when you're reading it, and it's just really appealing. We connect with poetry in a very special way, so I plan on reading one in the morning as well. Something else I want to do every day is to teach my children Spanish. This is a collection of 10 books, my first English, Spanish, Espanol learning library. And they go over ABC, Spanish, farm animals, the alphabet, colors, wild animals, shapes, birds, fruits, vegetables, and numbers. They're little board books, so they're little for little hands. and for beginning readers. In the beginning, I'll be reading them for my kids, and eventually I hope that they'll memorize it and be able to pick up these books on their own and be able to read them on their own as well. Another board book that I recently ordered, well, several actually, from the same author, Leslie Patricelli. And in another video I had mentioned how board books are actually great. Even if they are meant for ages 0 to 3, they are still very appealing to beginning readers, and especially because usually the words are very simple and easy to read. So these are the kind of books that I am anticipating my youngest to pick up on their own and to be able to read. So every morning basket I will be adding more of these books. The one I chose for this month is Mad, because we're talking about feelings and anger and tempers. And this one because we're working on staying in our beds the whole night. Here's another book, God, I Need to Talk to You About My Bad Temper. My son says it's a little scary, but I think we'll read maybe 1 page a day if that's less scary, and we will be using it as a discussion starter. This book is our read aloud for our family, and we like to read it during the nighttime when we're about to go to sleep. It's a chapter book, and I like it because it helps us to read about something that's not so common where we live in California, and it gives us something to look forward to doing in the future. We're focusing on having good manners at the table and just around the house. This is a really good book, Mind Your Manners. We look at bad manners and what good manners actually looks like and why it benefits everyone when everyone has good manners. These are our books that we will continue to read this month. I chose these for our bug insect unit study, and I talked more about them in another video. We're going to be reading 4 fall books this year, a little more fall inspiration. 3 of them we already had from last year, but this one is our newest one, Goodbye Summer, Hello Autumn, and it's part of a collection where they go over different seasons, the transitioning seasons. So this one begins with summer, and at the end of the book, we're saying hello to autumn. This book we just read, I had my basket there behind me at the table, and I was just sitting on the couch, and my daughter went in and she got this one. She was just going to look through it, but I offered to read it, and so I read this to her, and my youngest heard what was going on, and he just casually came, sat next to us, and joined the reading time. This book is a little more wordy, but it's a great story. This lady, she has a past with pumpkins, and she doesn't like pumpkins. But there was an accident and her yard was just covered with pumpkins. In the end, she does something special for her neighbors. So I recommend this story. This one is a really simple book, and it just goes over all the changes in autumn. Autumn is here. And last but not least, The Golden Acorn. It's a really exciting book where there's a competition and they learn a valuable lesson about helping someone along the way being more important than winning the actual race. And that's it, guys. Those are the things in our September morning basket. I plan on changing the things in our morning basket every month. So I'll be sharing more of these kind of videos in the future. If you're not already, please subscribe so you can see those in the future. Also, please give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and in the comment section, let me know what's in your morning basket, or even if morning baskets are not your thing, let me know why. Okay, I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye.